This evening.
Thanks for having me, Craig, and thanks for another wonderful season.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Coach, what are your thoughts on how this 2014-15 season have gone so far?
Very happy. I think if you would have told us at the beginning of the year, record-wise, where we would be, I think most people would be pretty happy with that. We had a great start to the year, a great run, and we hope to keep it going here. The kids have been awesome to coach. It's a really good group of guys. It's the largest team I've ever had, which presents some challenges. We got 17 kids on the roster. It's hard to practice with 17 kids. It's hard to get 17 kids in a game, things like that. But kids have been great. They've had great attitudes. Kids have accepted their roles, and we've stayed healthy, and a lot of good things have happened because of that.
Yeah, and Coach, you've won the HVL Gold Division Championship, have the HVL Championship game coming up on Monday. What are your thoughts on that game? I know certainly it's not maybe the most popular game with coaches in the area, but what are your thoughts on that one?
It's a conference championship game. We won our half of the conference, which is a great feat, and I think it's an exciting game for fans. It's an exciting game for the kids. It's a great game to prepare you for the tournament. You're going to be in an atmosphere that's going to be similar to what you're going to see in the tournament, but yet it's not the same high stakes that the tournament is. So, I'm an optimist. I'm going to focus on all the positives of that game, and we're excited to play in it. We've worked really hard to earn the opportunity to play against Goodhue in that game, and we're looking forward to going back to Goodhue and playing a game against a good team.
Certainly, it's a great highlight for the broadcaster too to be able to do that game. How have the seniors on this team made an impact on the squad this year?
Well, we've got 5 seniors and Brittany, our camera person, who, by the way, Brittany's done a fabulous job for the last 2 years, and we're really going to miss her. But senior-wise, we have Matt Lanning, for example, come in, someone who wasn't associated with this group before, just moved into Lake City, and Matt has been a huge contributor for our team. Matt Lanning is, probably be starting on a lot of teams in the HVL, and he's a real key component. He brings us a lot of athleticism coming in off the bench. Luke Hartzell does the same thing. He's an energy guy. He comes off the bench and he works his tail off. Our other 3 guys, Colin, Michael, and Andrew, they're seniors who have been committed in the program for the long haul. And, they haven't maybe seen as much playing time as they probably would like. But the reason for that is we got a very competitive team with a lot of really good young talent. And, when you create competition in practice and competition in games, that's a good thing for a program. And that's one reason I think we're having the success we have, is because guys and these seniors have epitomized it. They work their tail off in practice. They compete against others. They bring out the best in everyone, which in turn makes our team better. So those 5 guys, all of them are key contributors and components to this team. They all have different roles, but they've all accepted those roles. They've contributed positively to the team. And more importantly, they're just great kids. They're very nice kids. They're respectful kids. They're kids that have very bright futures. And basketball is a lot more than just the ball going in the hoop on the court. There's so much more that goes into the practices and the commitment to team and the selflessness, and these guys have epitomized that. So I have nothing but respect and high praise for our seniors. They're great kids. They're going to have very bright futures, and I'm happy that I've been able to know them and coach them over these last few years.
All right. Well, I'll take this time to thank you for all the access and allowing me to do what I do this year. It's always been a pleasure. It's been fun to watch the team, and I hope we have many more weeks to watch these guys, and I'd like to wish you the best of luck in the postseason.
All right. Thank you, Craig, and thank you for all you do for our program as well. I know you have a lot of fans out there in Lake City that rely on watching our games at home and listening to you, and you're a big part of our team as well, so thank you for all you do.
I appreciate that. Thanks a lot, Coach. Thanks for joining us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Greg Berge.